The Divine Gateway Chakra, the bridge to infinity, beyond the known dimensions of existence, beyond thought, form, and even identity. There exists a gateway, the Divine Gateway Chakra. This is not just a chakra in the traditional sense, but the final portal through which consciousness merges with the infinite, a gateway to Source itself. The Divine Gateway Chakra sits at the highest point of the expanded energy system, far above the stellar gateway and universal chakras. It is not simply a center of energy, it is a portal to the divine itself, where the soul recognizes its original nature beyond the cycles of time and space. It is the place where the individual dissolves into the eternal, where the self merges with all that is. Quantum physics and the Divine Gateway Chakra. In quantum physics, we understand that reality is both wave and particle, energy and matter, simultaneously existing in multiple states. The Divine Gateway Chakra functions in the same way. It is the pure potential of all creation before it takes form. When you access this chakra, you are in direct contact with the field of infinite possibilities, the zero-point field, where all timelines, dimensions, and realities coexist. This chakra is the quantum entanglement of the soul and source. The observer effect in physics tells us that what we focus on manifests into reality. The Divine Gateway is where we focus, not as humans, but as beings of pure consciousness, shaping the very fabric of the universe with thought alone. The path to activation. Most people will never access the Divine Gateway Chakra in their earthly form because it requires a complete dissolution of ego, of identity, of separation. However, for those who seek it, there are steps. 1. Purification of the lower chakras. Before one can step through the Divine Gateway, all distortions and wounds of the lower energy centers must be cleansed. This means releasing attachment, fear, and emotional weight that binds the soul to the material world. 2. The expansion of the heart. The Divine Gateway does not open through force, but through absolute love. The higher the vibration of love in your being, the closer you align with Source. 3. The death of the ego. The self that seeks, the self that desires, the self that wants to achieve enlightenment must dissolve. This is not a physical death, but the surrender of personal will to divine will. 4. Quantum absorption. One must understand that separation is an illusion. Just as a wave in the ocean is not separate from the ocean itself, neither are we separate from Source. When this truth is realized at the deepest level, the Divine Gateway becomes accessible. What lies beyond? When the Divine Gateway opens, the illusion of time collapses. You become the universe observing itself. You are the breath of creation, the architect of existence, the infinite experiencing itself in finite form. Few words can describe this experience because it is beyond thought, beyond duality. It is the point where all knowledge is known, all love is felt, all creation is possible. It is the end of seeking, because it is the realization that you have never been separate, never been lost. You are the gateway. You are the divine. And in that moment, everything becomes still.